Hi everyone, the Psyman rises back with more deadly premonition, a blessing in disguise, and I've just been collecting the squirrel tail.
I hope we can gather the rest of the materials this quickly. Honestly, we don't have the time to help God out with his heavenly errands.
Indeed, this is ridiculous, man. I've only got one so far, for crying out loud. One squirrel tail out of... How many do I need? 6, isn't it? This is ridiculous, man. These stupid quests. I want to get back to the main story, man. Come on, come get some, you squirrels. I don't want to kill you, but the game's forcing me to. Oh, still only one, for crying out loud, man. Wait, hold on a second. Let me go to the park first and collect. Alright, so apparently this is where you collect anaconda skins. So where are they then? I don't see any. What the hell was that? Come on, where's these anaconda skins? I don't see any at all, man. These.
Found it, Zach. An anaconda skin, and freshly shed from the looks of it. Now let's get a move on before we run into its former owner. What do you think God wants with something like this anyway?
Only one though. Gotta say, you could bet it's so hard to see, man. I don't know where they are. Okay, I'll use this. Oh man, they're so hard to see, man. Whose idea was it to put something like this in the game? A stupid quest like this in the game, for crying out loud, man. Whoever's idea it was, they need to be fired, man. Seriously. Holy moly, man, you gotta be joking. And I'm being attacked by bees. Come on, where's these anaconda skins?
Hey, Zach. Remember this movie? 1997, directed by Luis Loza. And the movie where the famous John Voight goes crazy with a rifle. Jennifer Lopez, Eric Stoltz, even Owen Wilson and Ice Cube were in it. Is that an all-star cast or what? The scene in the beginning where Danny Trejo climbs up a ladder with a pistol in one hand is a must-see. It stole my heart within the first 5 minutes. Okay, back to the real world. We're on an important mission right now, aren't we?
Hey, where else? Where else? Hey. Should be one around here as well, is there? Oh man. One more, one more. Oh, I got them all for fine.
About 3 years ago, I met a man who had a pair of anaconda skin shoes. He said they were a trophy from a snake he hunted and skinned all by himself. Could you kill something and then wear its skin? I couldn't. No thanks. I failed to see any difference between that and a crazed murderer who carries pieces of his victims home with him.
Finally, for crying out loud, man. Whose idea was it to put these kind of quests? Just wasting time, man. Holy moly. God's sake. Just try and get those squirrel tails. Alright. Let's go here.
This is a vast country, incredibly vast. And it's mostly composed of mountains, deserts, and farmland, with small towns scattered about here and there. That's how America looks to me. Compared to the scale of this entire country, New York, Chicago, and LA are all microscopic. Sometimes they even feel like figments of my imagination. Think back to what Las Vegas looked like when we were driving up I-15. It was a mirage, a TV and more.
Alright, more squirrels here, is there? There they are, crying out loud. Holy moly, where's the other one I killed? Oh, are they hiding? No, what the hell, man? Oh, this is so freaking annoying, man. Stupid quest. Just wasting time, man. All squirrels here then. I think those red spots on the map are where the squirrels are.
If this town has a symbol, it's got to be that bridge hanging over the bayou. Lift bridges are truly a rarity. Reminds me of Duluth, Minnesota. Remember what happened there? That man went to such great lengths to collect his victims' tongues. You know, the one who would French kiss them every day as they slowly incredibly vast.
Oh, blue one.
Certain countries consider squirrel tails to be wards against demonic powers. Apparently, the tails quiver whenever evil draws near. So when people go out on journeys, they always carry squirrel tails with them. The fresher the tail, the higher its price.
How many do I have now then? Oh my god, still another 3 for crying out freaking loud. Come on, hopefully these 3 then, yeah. Oh, one more for crying out loud. Has to be one, just one more, isn't it? Oh, so. Oh no. Come on. Is that another one up there? Is that? Is there another spot up there? Okay, let's go there then. Here we go. Reload first. Come on, one more. One more.
Ripping a squirrel's tail off its corpse is an eye-opening experience, Zach. I don't care if God commanded us to do this, it's pure butchery. But we'll just have to live with it. After all, humans are wild at heart. Zach, I never knew that following oracles was such back-breaking work. I really needed this cigarette. Now we just need to find one pressed white Gora. He was very clear that it had to be pressed. Do they sell pressed flowers in stores here? I think I'm stumped, Zach. Perhaps we better go ask our well-informed concierge for help.
I guess it's back to the hotel then, yeah. Goodness gracious me, man. Alright, let's get the waypoint to the hotel. Right, let's go, shall we?
Sometimes they even feel like figments of my imagination. Think back to what Las Vegas looked like. We were driving up I-15. It was a mirage. TV and movies dress up those mirages and broadcast them to people all around the world. Meanwhile, American women make...
Alright, here we are. We're back. Right, let's go in. Let's get in. Holy moly, man. Talk about annoying quest. Give me something more exciting, man.
Okay, Zach. Let's go talk to our concierge.
Indeed,
It'd be
we
impossible for us to find a white Gora all on our own in such a vast area.
Obviously.
Welcome back, Mr. Morgan, sir.
Hello there, concierge. Do you mind if I ask you a question?
How may I help you, Mr. Morgan?
I'm in need of a pressed white Gora. Do you know of a store where I could find one?
The Lord hungers?
The Lord hungers indeed, for crying out loud.
Correct.
Jolly good, sir. In that case, please ask our bellboy. His hobby is pressing flowers, so I'm sure he'll be able to assist you.
Holy moly, man. Can't fix her. Where's the bellboy then? We'll better save it first. Actually, I haven't saved for quite a while, have I? Let's save it. Right. Here we go, go. Oh, for crying out loud, man. All these procedures. Better be in there.
Got a minute, Chef?
What is it, mister? I got my hands full here.
Do you know where I might find a pressed white Gora?
Now, what did I tell you? I'm a professional chef. I don't flap my gums about any old thing. If you want to know about the town, you best ask our concierge.
Oh, for crying out loud, man. This is infuriating. Oh, man. Ridiculous. I guess I got this. Oh, right. And where is the bellboy? Oh, there he is.
May I ask you a question?
Sure, boss. What's cracking?
I need to find a pressed white Gora.
You like flowers, boss?
Well, not exactly, but it's the will of God.
The Lord hungers, huh?
Excellent, David. Way to cut right to the chase. Do you know where I might find one?
Sorry, boss. We only have one white Gora bush in our garden. Yep.
What's the problem?
Well, yesterday I picked them all and pressed them, see?
That's perfect. Would you mind giving one to me?
Sorry, boss. No can do.
Oh, why not? Why not?
What do you mean?
I used all the pressed flowers I made to decorate a very special spot, see?
What spot?
The bedroom on the first floor.
The bathroom.
Yes, sirree. So, I don't have a single pressed flower left now.
Well then, I'll just go and grab one from the bathroom.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, boss.
Why not?
Taking a pressed flower from a bathroom into church? Jesus ain't gonna like that. Sorry, but it looks like you're all out of luck, boss.
Oh, for crying out loud, we can get in and fix the shower at least, can't we? Yeah, let's do just that, man. Let's do just that. What, let's fix the shower first. So many rolls, but so what? Oh man, looks like it's fixed. Indeed, indeed. What, not broken again, is that? Right. Oh, finally we fixed the shower. Crying out loud. Let's take another shower, shall we? Alright. Shave. Okay. Now what do we do? We change our clothes. Right. Send this for cleaning. Right. Now what do we do? What do we do? Buy some food, buy some food. Oh, can I heal? Can I heal? No, keep pressing the wrong buttons, man. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that'll do. Right, now, what? Now... yeah, go to the vending machine and buy some food. Alright, so... buy a whole bunch of these. Alright, how many do we have? Oh, we got plenty, I don't need any of that. Alright. Let's go back to the bathroom. Here we go, go. Holy
Zach.
moly.
Deep
South. The houses, there's like a place like this in a freaking bathroom, for crying out loud. What kind of bathroom is this?
the white gora, also known as the whirling butterfly. They certainly look just as beautiful as one. Never thought I'd ever have to pick a flower from a bathroom and deliver it to a church. But he left us no choice.
Indeed he didn't. The
Did he,
Lord
Zach?
hungers. The Lord hungers.
God himself commanded us to carry out this very act. Therefore, I'm simply doing as I'm told. My own will has nothing to do with it. We never get to engage in adventures like these while living in the city, do we, Zach? No, the cases of the city are honestly quite boring.
Indeed they are.
Who wants to fish through the garbage for a missing corpse's genitals? Or chase a stray bullet that got lodged into a moving taxi? Talk about stupid.
Stupid indeed. Stupid indeed.
And usually, it's all just a formality so that we can accuse a criminal who's been obviously guilty since day one. If I have to search for something, I'd much rather search for something out here. It's just so much more dramatic. This is the countryside, and it's sensational. You know what I mean, don't you, Zach?
Sort of. Okay. Oh my god, finally this damn fetch quest, man. Crying out loud. From fixing the toilet to this whole, like, Lord Hunger's quest. The Lord Hunger's quest. This is probably the worst part of the game so far. Alright, save it. Where's the phone again? That's around there. Okay, let's save it. Now, let's go back to the church. I hope the Lord doesn't still hunger, for crying out loud. Done enough, had enough of fetch quests, man. Fixing the toilet, oh my god. Glad it's over. Glad it's over. Also, these damn long loading screens, man. So much loading in this game. Crying out loud. Hold on a second. Should we go fix the skateboard while we're at that? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go.
This is the deep south.
I'm gonna go fix the skateboard.
Don't use that. Did you notice it yet? The streets in New Orleans were a mess. All busted up and undergoing maintenance. The city was built on a swamp, so the ground is soft. All it takes is some heavy rain to cave it all in. There were also a lot of places where large tree roots were pushing up parts of the asphalt and the sidewalk. Those bumps were dangerous even when we still had our car, remember? But this town is different. The streets are all paved so cleanly that we can skate along them without a care in the world. And there's hardly any trash or graffiti to be found anywhere. The Clarksons truly do control this place, for better or worse. It's a good example of how allowing certain people to rise to power.
Oh, why did you not watch where you're going, man?
This is the deep south. I feel it every time that molten hot sun pours down on me. Don't use that? This is the deep south. I feel it every time that molten hot sun pours down on me. Don't you, Zach?
Wait. Where's
Hey, wanna talk about bridges? Why? I've become obsessed with bridges, Zach. And there's no turning back now. Remember what we saw on our way here? Back when we were driving that hybrid car before we switched over to the skateboard. We passed over the Lake Pontchartrain Causeway, the longest bridge over water in the entire world. Remember the sudden downpour that made it impossible for us to see the road? The rain was so torrential that...
There we go, let's fix up the skateboard.
Hi, Agent York.
Can we fix up the skateboard then?
Hi, Agent York. See you later.
Oh, what the hell? Come all the way here for nothing?
Oh, if you ever got any skateboard questions, I'll be happy to answer them.
Geez, so why not answer them then?
Hi, Agent York. See you later. Oh.
Oh, for crying out loud, come here for nothing.
So, what do you think of him? Yes, I'm talking about him. Unga, is the skeletal gentleman friend or foe? Or does he merely exist outside the realms of Uga? Still too early to tell. But it's clear that he'll be the key to uncovering this case's mysteries. That's what my soul tells me. By the way, Zach, Ungan feels very familiar to me. You might even say he reminds me of someone. Yes, I think I see the connection. Cheerful, wise, yet also mysterious African-American who appeared in a variety of different films. My mind must be overlapping him with the skeleton gentleman. Do you remember his name? Ah, yes, that's it. Scatman Crothers. In 1980, he played Dick Halloran in The Shining. And in 1983, he was in The Twilight. He played the man who invited all those elderly folks into a strange new world. I knew it, Zach. There's definitely a connection here, but he's a bit too old. Scatman's more of a sage character. Our skeletal gentleman is a little younger, isn't he? Yes. They have different body types, but what about Forrest Whitaker? He made his debut in 1982 in Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Then he was in Platoon and The Color of Money, both released in 1986. Followed by Good Morning Vietnam in 1987. Oh, and he was in Bird in 1988. An impressive filmography. Across the 80s, he transformed his rough, young image into a more cheerful, wiser one. That's why the 80s can also be described as the decade that built up Forrest Whitaker's career. I firmly believe that he'll win an Academy Award for Best Actor someday. Yes, I'm sure it's right around the corner. He'll most likely wait until the time is ripe. Maybe around next year, then he'll unleash his best performance yet.
Indeed he will, the last king of Scotland. Okay, does the Lord still hunger, for crying out loud? Better not.
Heavenly. Truly heavenly.
He threw away all the spam, the red beans, and the spinach. I don't believe this. All this time, he was only after the cans?
Shh. Be quiet, Agent York. He's doing holy work. Just be quiet and watch.
What a fragrant pressed flower. Thank you for this blessing, O Lord.
Yes, Zach. As fragrant as a urinal cake.
Shh. Behold, it is finished. Our Lord is enraptured. Take this, my lambs, and let it serve you.
What the hell? What is that?
Just take it, Agent York. Folks say Pastor Sanders' instruments have special powers.
Special powers?
Yes, it is the truth, my lost lambs. Have faith. The Lord guides me to create the perfect instrument for each citizen of our town.
Each instrument's effects differ by person, too.
In your case, you were blessed with 3 drums and a special flower. This is the will of the Lord. You must accept it and have faith. If you ever find yourself lost again, return to me at any time.
Hopefully not.
Patty, I'm curious. Do you have an instrument too?
Huh? Me? Of course not. Why would I ever want one of those stupid things? I'm fine just watching you adults play your silly little games.
Zach, the pressed flower we took from the bathroom ended up coming straight back to us.
Okay, that's that done. A special sacred instrument crafted by Pastor Sanders. Each person's instrument is unique. What do we need it for, though? What do we need it for? Okay, let's save it. Alright guys, that will do it for this part. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share and comment, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and help me rise.